Hey everyone, Chris here from AV.technology, and I'm here with Nick on the LEA booth. Nick, just want to introduce yourself and
Yeah, sure. Nick Moore, and I am Director of Applications Engineering and Consultant Relations here at LEA Professional.
okay, so you should really know what you're talking about if you're Director of Applications. So,
We'll find out.
so we're in front of the smallest new release. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the touch panel?
Yeah, so this is our CS Touch. It is a native controller for all of our Codec series amplifiers. It has the capability of multiple zone and group controls for mute and volume functionalities. So what we're going to look.
What's the design aim when you're trying to build world's best, smallest touch panel for control?
To be honest with you, a lot of it is just simplicity, right? We want it to, just like the rest of our products, be very intuitive and be simple to use. So what we have is the ability to set an overall group control level with mute functionality, and then set an overall master level for the entire, whether it be amplifier or multiple amplifiers on a selected group of channels. Then we can jump down another layer, and we have what is referred to in here as a volume offset, which is actually a subzone or subgroup of this master. So we select that, and we see that we can do additional attenuation adjustments for that one. And what we'll notice is I can continue to page to see additional groups. In this particular example, what we've done is we are controlling one 704 in, and we have a subgroup or a subzone for each individual output channel. So then what we'll do is we'll also show that last but not least is that we can also do source selection. And what it also allows to do is individual, or I should say unique, naming of the input sources. So to be a little more self-explanatory to an end user, we would want to select, choose the correct input source that we want, hit recall, and now the amplifier has changed over to that input source.
So who have you got in mind as far as who's using this controller?
I think it actually has a wide variety of applications. One of the most common examples we've given really is like restaurants. So perhaps you want a global overall control of the restaurant, plus an individual control over dining space, the bar, outdoor patio, or the restroom spaces. It's very intuitive and offers all the functionality someone would need to make those adjustments.
And if you're an installer, is it sort of is it all the installer needs to sort of complete like a simple system?
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that it differs from a lot of the competitive products is that just by putting it on the network with the amplifiers, you don't need any external controllers or any other peripherals. It will show up in our web interface, and you configure it very similar to an amplifier. So we create all of these groups from the same interface that a user would actually configure their amplifiers in.
It's good. Thanks for that, Nick.
Yeah, no worries.